Takže môj zdravím ďalšej Let's Play na Red Dead Redemption 2. Po minulej misii, alebo po minulej epizóde, kde sme zachránili tú našu kurtizánku a taktiež Jacka, sa vraciame k ďalšej hlavnej úlohe, čo bude pre Joseho a pravdepodobne pôjdeme na ten bál, alebo čo to tam hovoril Dutch na konci minulej epizódy.
Hey, Arthur. Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing. Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Sme 4 a dali sme im 3 zbranie, to znamená, že jeden z nás má stále zbraň u seba. Vyzerá ten Artur strašne. Aspoň kebyže viem, že ideme hneď na tú party, som sa mohol ísť oholiť, no. No. Som zvedavý. Čo by sa asi tak mohlo pokaziť? Všetko. Všetko si myslím. Uvidíme, no, čo teraz bude.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Artur, trošku, dobre. Že ten kabát sa mi páči. Ten by som si možno aj nechal, ale zvyšok Arturovho oblečenia vôbec. Škoda, že nemáme aj nejaký klobúk, ako má Dutch, no ale tak... Dutch je vodca, tak musí vyzerať vodcovsky, alebo jak sa to povie, lídersky.
The angry cowboys, you've arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows, this self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
OK. Halus. Takže nám povedal, čo by sme mohli vykradnúť. A predstavil nám asi najdôležitejších mužov mesta, s ktorými sa budeme musieť túto na večierku práve porozprávať. Takže som zvedavý, čo zistíme. Dobre, čaves. To taliančina na tom pozadí bola super. Dobre, už môžem ísť sám od seba? Nemôžem. Artur vyzerá strašne s tou bradou. Ale stále to není také zlé, ako to bolo, no. Keď starosta bol ten dedulo s tou dcérou. OK, tak naspäť. To je pán starosta.
It ain't complex, and only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
Dobre sa rozpráva s starostom.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. What say you and me cool off?
Čo s tým idem urobiť?
Hands off me. Come on, sleep it off.
Aha, akože ja som teraz odviedol. A vlastne teraz som sa takto, že akože dopriazne starostu.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
We seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
My lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, pardon. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
OK, to sú tamtí, ktorí po nás idú. Mohli by sme sa možno spojiť a Nepriateľ môjho nepriateľa je môj priateľ, jak sa hovorí. Bola ja som dosť ďaleko, nie? Dúfam. Ale koňa mám tu, či? Keby sa to náhodou zvrtlo. No, to chodenie po schodoch není vždycky najideálnejšie.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured. Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turek.
No, nemám rád takéto misie.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him! I will not have standards! I'm sorry, sir, but the party is in the garden. The residence is purely for family. I do hope you understand.
Forgive me, I was unaware.
Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me.
Išiel hore? Nie.
Look at me. Who do you think you are?
Oj, 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 jaké je državko.
Meant for the likes of you, you know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Najradšej by som mu teraz zlomil ruku, lebo ženy sa nebijú, bráško. Dobre, odíď to je.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Rýchlo k dačovi. Nikto o ničom nevie. Určite si nevšimnú, že ten list chýba. A chuďatko tu merí asi zbijú.
Bonjour, monsieur. What's the problem with me?
What the hell is going on with you?
Chcel som prejsť.
Find anything? I think so. Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here. What did you find out?
No, dúfam, že nič toľko čo ja.
I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank.
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on.
Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
No a ja sa idem oholiť. Je to za dopis?
My dear Arthur, I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie.
Jaj, to je od tej Mary, no.
They're still arguing, but
Je doma
I
aspoň, nie?
understand that Jamie is thinking about going back to college. Happens, I believe you saved his life, and we are all truly grateful. Oh, Arthur, I have made such a mess of my life, time and again. Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be? Why couldn't you change and be a man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment?
Ale no.
Life is very confusing, and I see now that I'm not very good at it. I'm afraid we've got ourselves into another mess. It's not my fault, but I need your help.
Zase?
I'm staying at the Hotel Grand in Saint Denis. Oh, Arthur, I know it is wrong to ask you, but I have nobody else, and for what we once had together, I beg of you, even though I am...
Aha, minule keď som ti pomohol s bratom, tak si ma hneď na stanici odkopla.
Mary.
Uvidím, čo sa dá robiť. Ja neviem sa to niekde oholiť? Lebo... Vyzerám strašne. Necháš ma prejsť? Dobre. Máme ešte na... čau, Jack.
Good morning, Uncle Arthur.
Máme ešte nádherný čas.
I tell you what, little Miss Romance, I was right. About what? Saint Denis.
Dobre. Máme tu cizlinec. Ideme za Mary. Len tu je Leonard Strasse. Prvé čo bude, ideme sa ostrihať a oholiť. To je prvotná misia a potom keď tam budeme, tak sa rozhodneme. Takže vidíme sa u holiča. Dobre moji, takže ideme k barberovi, sme tu. No, ostrihať sa. Vlasy. OK. A bradu. Dáme to všetko na dvojku. To je na dvojke. Dobre. Vyzeráme celkom ako človek zase. Dosť dôležité a cestou som si povedal, že tak poďme spraviť tu Mary. Predsa je to naša bývalá láska a možno, že sa k nám pridá, aj keď asi pochybujem, ale tak poďme za Mary a ak nám ešte len ostane čas, tak si môžeme dať aj nejakú hlavnú devú líniu, ale tá Mary je proste žena nášho srdca, tu nemôžeme len tak odmietnúť. Tu si odparkujeme Tatoša. No a... nemôžem bežať.
Arthur! Arthur! Up here! You came!
Yeah, I came. So, what do you need?
Wait there! I'm coming straight down! Arthur,
Hello, Mary.
you came.
Sure. Whenever you call for me, I'll come.
Oh, Arthur.
What's wrong?
Daddy.
Your father? I'm a bigger fool than I even thought.
I'm begging you, Arthur. I know Daddy was not kind to you, but surely you cannot hate a man for the sin of loving his daughter and wanting better for her than
Than me?
than the choices you
What
make.
choice did I have? Did I ever have?
Oh, I know. You had to live by your code. But your code is... well, it's not right.
Has your way been right, Mary? With you? And Jamie joining a bunch of crazies? And hypocritical daddy with his drinking and whoring and gambling? Huh? Is that what a pure life has gotten you? Begging me for help?
Oh, Arthur. Be kind to me. Please.
Sorry.
I should have asked someone else. But
I'm the best guy you know at frightening decent people.
it wasn't that I didn't love you, Arthur. You know that. Oh, Arthur. We were so very young. Think how different life could have been.
Yeah, I think about it. A lot. It all seems so long ago and far away now.
Will you help me try to save Daddy?
Ako... To nie.
Please.
I can't, Mary. Just like you couldn't marry me, and I couldn't change, and so on and so forth. I just cannot.
Okay.
Your father was horrible to me. I ain't gonna be his nursemaid.
I understand. Be well, Arthur. I've really missed you, you know.
I've missed you for a long time. But it's done now.
Okay. I wish somehow it weren't.
Be well, Mary.
To nie. Keby sa jednalo o ňu, tak áno. O jej brata, áno. Ale proste o chlapa, ktorý ma pripravil o... No ja tým cizincom. O ženu, ktorú som miloval, tak to nie. Žiaľ, tu si musíme Mary poradiť sama. Taký je proste život, no. On ma nemal rád. Ja ho nemám rád. Takže smola. Čo som spravil? To robíš, Artur?
know you.
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that gaslit party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
We saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties. And those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
It's a bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh undone.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
OK, takže táto misie je zatiaľ v pase, tá príde o pár dní, takže k tej sa vrátime a takže máme tu Joshua, tak keď sme už tu v meste, tak poďme za ním, na čo budem cestovať do tábora, keďže je to úplne, že zbytočne koľko máme času, máme ešte, sme neprekročili ani 30 minút, takže myslím si, že ešte máme dosť času. Tak, dúfam, že teraz nespadneš, Artur. Super, šikulo. O! No poďme zistiť, čo chce on.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat looking like this.
You can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix
No
you up
okej.
so fine, no one
Poďme
will
sa teda prezliecť. Som zvedavý, že nejaké šaty dostanem.
Can I help you, gentlemen? Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is.
It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate.
Nepáči sa mi.
A bitter and jealous people.
Môžem si dať iné?
See the aristocrat in his profile. The heavy brow from all the inbreeding.
Might I suggest the fine three-piece town suit? Perfect for the occasion, I'd say. A very good choice, sir.
Vyzerám strašne.
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Teraz som z tej odišiel. Čo chceš po mne? Ja sa neoholím.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to be very big and flamboyantly while you...
Ja neviem hrať karty.
Everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
Ale ja neviem hrať karty a takéto veci.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
Ja sa neoholím, Braško. Ani si nezmením účes. Na to zabudni. To ti teraz hovorím, Braško.
My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here? This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight.
To musí stačiť.
There, very smart.
Come on.
Že to ma podpália.
I've arranged some transportation.
Trošku ohňa, ty kokos, budem hore 3 dni. No, zase nás čaká nekonečná cesta, ako tak vidím.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
No.
This is a bit much, ain't it? A coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Uvidíme.
I don't. This ain't happening. So, who's a mark? Is he alright, by the way?
Dúfam, že tá cesta nebude trvať zase 2 dni.
Don't worry. George and I go
Veľmi v tom dúfam, lebo máme cca 10 minútok a dúfam, že za tých 10 minútok sa nám to podarí.
likes to play fast and always keep some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all...
Ale ja neviem, jak sa to hrá, tie karty, tam je ten problém.
Make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
Prídem o peniaze. Lebo ja poker a tieto vôbec, viem hrať farára.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own...
No to je pravda.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on, Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks are on Arthur. Champagne.
Vůbec?
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
Take a seat, sir. We have a chair here.
Fú, já nevím, jak se hrá ten poker.
Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe.
Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this.
Ahem.
It's already stacked up ready for me. I like this joint already.
Kamera.
So, how are we all?
OK, dorovnám.
Better than others. If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
Ja neviem ani, aké mám ja karty.
I'm taking it all. We'll see about that. To hell with it.
Ja viem.
Call. Here we go then. Hello, my ladies. Damn it.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
Jak ho mám priviesť na mentor, keď ani neviem, jak sa to hrá?
I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery.
Mám 2 kráľov, ne?
I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife.
Ty král?
Do this to you, but I have no choice. All in.
OK, čo mám robiť?
It's only money. Interesting. Pair of cowgirls.
Vyhral som.
Shit. I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
Dvaja králi.
I am 100% all in, Mr. Callahan.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
No tak poďme, čo ja viem. Hádam je to vyskriptované, že to vyhrám, lebo...
Hurricanes. Very good, but not good enough.
Shit. Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
Ešte, že...
I started last week.
Good.
Ešte, že to bolo scripted, inak by to mohlo dopadnúť zle. No ale mne dochádza čas, chlapci, na videu.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir.
V 42. minúte.
Having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Áno, áno, áno.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
I know.
Ajajaj, to jaké slovo povedal?
I think...
Na tej dobe sa to ešte používalo.
Sir, I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are. Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
Guess you were right. Only
Okay.
an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Idiot, huh?
Tak to teraz...
Shit, let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe. Let's get out of here. Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
The view in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
Dúfam, že to prebehne v poriadku.
Get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Was that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on.
Rýchlo, 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 rýchlo.
How exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and cannon off the side.
No.
Uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days.
Aha.
Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
To bude zase nekonečná epizóda, už to normálne cítim.
Hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
Sme pri 45. minúte.
Look, there's your friend.
Friend is not a no-good cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is. Shoot that man.
Aj!
We gotta get out of here.
Pome! Nemáme čas. Môžeme odísť? Kde?
I don't know. This ain't my show. Silly me. I clean forgot to bring my gondola.
Damn it! We gotta go! Come on! What about the alligators?
Poďme.
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Dobre moji, a toto by bolo pre túto epizódu všetko, takže ak sa na to epizóda páčila, máte like, ak sa nepáčila, končite dislike, dole v popisku máte všetky moje sociálne siete, budem strašne rád, budem sledovať, nezabudnite zanechať odber, moje meno bolo Narrti a čaute.